What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another podcast of English Zone Makrana. If you are tuning in, you are in for absolute big vibes. I'm Kanya, I'm Tanushree, and we are back. Today's episode is going to be the main character energy. We are diving into take, growth, and leveling up. That's right. If you have ever wondered how to bridge the gap between tech skills and effective communication, then you are on the right place today. Our today's guest is all about a living proof that how it is going to work. Yes, joining with us Amaan, a dedicated student of English Zone, is not only sharpening his communication skills, but he is heavily invested in the world of tech. He is curious, ambitious, and he is analytical, persistent, and growth-oriented person. You are right. We are going to talk all about his ambition, his career, and a little live discussion about the reality of engineering students landscape in India today. So, Aman sir, welcome to the show.
First of all, I would like to appreciate you guys for inviting me here. And once again, let me give you my brief introduction to you. Hello everyone, this is Amaan, a former student of English Zone. So today I'm here as we are going to have a very technical, all over the things we are going to discuss.
You're right. Okay, it's really awesome to have you here with us as a guest of our podcast. So, Aman sir, I wanted to ask that you are in the world of tech. So, I think the world of tech is very different from English on what we are having, right? And so, how did you realize that you really needed to focus on English communication and journalism?
Actually, that is one of the most important thing, which is very crucial for not only an engineering student, for everyone. Like if I tell about my field, like what I am pursuing, engineering, specifically in data science. So here, as you know, the evolution of AI and all those things, communication has become very important. Not it was important earlier too, but now it is something like when we are going to interact or communicate with the AI model, right? So it requires the precise language, words, choice of words, so that you can convey what you want to take or what you want the output from the AI. Like this is
prompt. It's like prompt.
Yeah, prompt. You can say.
That's right. Now, building on the same thing, when you joined English Zone, so before joining here, what was your fear, hesitation, and how did you overcome those? Could you share?
Actually, yeah. There were a lot of things. Like before coming at English Zone, there are so many things which was surrounding in my mind. As I told before, like it was there in my mind that I have to go in this field. So for that, I had so many problems, like not speaking in front of guys, not putting your viewpoint in front of especially group of people. So it was a very hard task for me. So I decided I have to work it now. I have to fix it somehow. So I thought, to work on it. So I joined English. But you know what? One thing I would say, before joining English Zone, I was thinking I will just get the communication and the English. Nothing more. Like it was only my expectation. But really after coming here, I thought there are lot of other things which are very important. Not only the speaking way, but also the personality traits and different. So yeah.
Right, like everyone had the same perspective before joining us, and it was really amazing that you overcome all of your things.
Yeah, actually I'm still working. I will not say I've done all the things, but yeah, I have very good significant amount of it.
Even though I also expect somewhere like whenever a person is joining here, so before joining he already think I will learn here only English or a bit communication. But after coming here, we may find a lot of different things out of subcontinent.
Of course, everyone will notice.
Okay,
Yeah.
then now let's talk about your ambition. It's like you want to be data scientist, I think.
Yeah.
Right? So I just want to ask that what in the data scientist it is very messy field, right? So why did you decide to be in this field? And even though there is a much challenge, and you are also thinking to aiming this field to for a long-term career, or you also have other plans?
Okay, so to be honest, I will tell you, like in my mind, it was there from beginning that I have to go in engineering. Okay, so if we talk about engineering, so there are a lot of different fields parameters. As like in teachers, they are in like the teacher of math, science, right?
Yeah,
so they are engineers of mechanical engineers, software engineers, web developers, data scientists. Nowadays, AI and a lot of things are there. So I have to choose one. So first actually there are some guys who are already in engineering field, and I know they helped me. They told me about each and everything, like what is engineering and all those the sub branches. All these are branches. So I understood. But when I heard about the data science, then I thought it is something like this is my cup of tea, right? Because in this you have to be very analytical, you have to be very insightful, right? So data science is all about getting insights, not only insights, very useful, impactful insights from the rodent. So then I thought, I should go with this, and this is.
See, let me ask you another question on the same thing. Most people think that whatever the tech fields are there, so it is the work when people are working solo, or they will have to only staring at one screen. What is your take on it when you are actually pursuing them? Like, is it only about sitting on one place and doing that work, or it also means that you will have a
Okay, so this answer is totally based on the interest of a person or the point of view of the person. Like in my case, in your case it can be different, but in my case it is like if I'm working on a data set and getting insights and contributing something, making impact and making some decision, helping someone in making decision which is better for like humans and any other field. So it is, I don't know why, like it gives me a kind of unwanted joy or something like that. So I don't have any problem by just sitting in front of the computer screen and doing the work. Like it's
there are so many gamers also, they like to be alone and just like that. But on the
why talk about gamers? You can take your own example, watching reels and all those.
Yeah, that's right. So, well, now coming to the next issue where we wanted to discuss about some people of the Indian youth who are doing the work in the engineering or tech field. So, ma'am, we like that was the first question. So, let's slide some of the questions like turning into the big picture. Like we have seen many people, like every year there are so many engineering students getting graduated. I think more than thousands, right? And they are studying on every year they're getting. So there are unemployment, even though the competition is getting much tough this year. Even though I want to say it is becoming a huge topic, isn't it?
It is, of course.
Isn't it becoming really hard to survive in this era or in this field?
Okay. According to me, that is, I would not say it is a problem of the youth or it is the problem of the universities or colleges. Basically, you know what? As you know, lot of changes are going on, like using AI, and different models are coming up. Like yesterday, just sound like yesterday a new model was introduced. So it is like that. So what is going on? Let me give a simple example. When machineries came in the world for the first time, So it reduces the very huge amount of manual work, isn't it? Like lot of machines and all those things. So what do you think? Like there was employment, but do you think all the guys get in unemployed? Like all the things are there on the place, but all the guys got unemployed. Like suppose if someone was, carrying something, doing manual labor, and because of machine, it was done by the machine. So what? So my point is just clear cut. Point is that if something new is coming, which is making the work easy, so there should be someone who has to control that machine,
I
right?
think the same discussion like we had in the first episode with Abhishek sir, like we also discussed that I think we'll have to wait for a few years and we will see that what new
Actually,
jobs are
the
coming.
future is very unpredictable.
Right.
No one can predict anything. Who knows? After 1 decade, there will be no use of AI. AI is useless. Who knows? Because the technology is involving everything. So we cannot say anything.
It may be become a part of our life.
Yeah, as I'm saying, like
We'll
if
not
you
realize it whatever will happen.
if you have heard in the news recently in America, like I don't know in which company they made a kind of container in which they put cell phone iPhone, the latest version of the iPhone, few props and all those things, and they said they will open it after 250 years, so that they can compare, how women used to control, operate all the things, just to just for fun.
Alright. So now we have survived with these questions. So with that we have a one scanning session. Even though as I asked the question that is it really easy or hard to survive in this field? So now you have survived whatever the take questions we asked you. But now it's time to test you. Like if your vocabulary is updated with the latest internet culture or not. So let's test it. Well, let me explain you how it works. So, Tanushiman and I have a list of some Genesis lines. We are going to throw them at you one by one. If you get the meaning correctly, you count. But if you fail, then you will have to face your penalty. And that is telling one difficult, tricky twister without stumbling. So, with that, welcome to our Genesis line challenge. Let's drop the first one. So the first one is clock it.
It means doing something suddenly or fast.
Almost it. Then second one is no gap.
It means without life.
Yes. The third one is delusion.
Living in delusion.
Right. And the fourth one is lightning.
That is something very I like it. It means someone who is destroyed or exhausted.
That's from wrong ways. So now you have to, I think, speak one tongue twister. So then can I? Which, wrist, wrist, R6, wrist, which.
Which?
Wrist, whiches, R6, wrist, which.
Which wrist, which is hard for this?
R6,
Which wrist, which is hard Swiss, which is which which sorry which sorry
Okay, no problem. Let's continue with the next one. What's the meaning of home?
sorry
Home.
FOMO. It means a kind of fear of being behind from the trend.
Yeah, fear of missing out. The next is glow up.
Look, it is like doing or making yourself good enough as compared to earlier version of yourself.
Exactly, the transformation.
Transformation.
Okay, the next one is sus.
Sorry?
Sus. S-U-S.
Sus. I guess it means someone who is not capable of thinking.
it was suspicious. Yes. The next one is egg and left no crumbs.
Sorry?
Egg and left no crumbs.
Okay. It means defeating someone so bad it has ruined it.
Yes, it is. And the next one, hola. What is the name of hola?
Hola. It is like doing something very effortlessly, which is making him very cool.
Yeah, making someone very cool. Okay, the last one is brain draw.
Brain rot. It is like someone whose brain is dumb, like kind of dumb.
Oh no. It's mental stuff.
Mental fatigue.
Yeah.
Not
When you watch something and you feel like, oh my god, this is not how it is. Okay, so now with that, the game session is over. We are great that you almost get everything. Now we
but I am very wrong, very bad in this.
now we were planning for some other questions also. Like we want to know that what is your future you are assuming as.
Okay. So if I say what I'm assuming myself after maybe 5-6 years, I want that I should see myself as a guy who wants to who has built his career in the field of data science, and not only that, also contributing something by my own to the society, and always improving myself in the point of view of personality and all this.
It's really nice. Now I just want to ask that what a piece of advice you want to pass to your audience.
Okay. So a piece of advice that I want to pass to the audience, that is, please be persistent whatever you are doing, no matter how tough it is or easy, whatever. Please, as you have been committed to get what you want in the future, please do hard work. Not only the hard work, be persistent. That is one of the key for what you want in the life.
Yes, watch out the entire episode and let us know that what was the favorite part of yours.